Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for some more random racing. This circuit, a relatively recent circuit. You might recognise it for the massive accident that'll go on in the final corner. Cool track, this one. The circuit's called Baywatch or something along those lines, which is why we're starting on the Lifeguard quad bike, one vehicle per lap for this first race. You might change it for the second race depending on how it goes. We will get off and underway, and I think Chris got EMP'd. Possibly. Has Chris got it moving? I'm not sure. Chaos has befallen immediately. Oh, and Absol's bumped a wall, which was less than ideal. Right, we are off. We are underway. We are in relative peace. I don't know why the leaderboard just doesn't work to start with. It'll like figure itself out, but for now it's just doing its own thing. Crane is, 3 wide, feels bad. Yeah, it's not ideal through here, and unfortunately if we end up battling, losing a fair amount. So in cars this track's actually a little bit more difficult to overtake on. In quad bikes, relatively straightforward. Oh, Brett has turned up at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Quad bikes are not particularly fast. Oh, go back. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, these are slower than I was. I know the quad bikes aren't crazy fast, but these are slower than I was expecting them to be. There is a big horde of them coming towards us. Can we get some slipstream? There we go. It's just about kicking in now. A little bit too late for us, but there we go. We will. Oh no, there we go. The slipstream has happened. We're doing 90 miles an hour as we become an RCV. And Gliska has ran wide in, immediately lost the lead to an ambulance, and I am going to be very annoying. Because yeah, we can just do this, and Amy has found the way past. Sorry, Shadows. Rep. I mean, that's pretty justified. Unfortunately, my tactic of block the road and be annoying has been undone by a ramp car slightly. Also slightly disappointed by the water cannon not really working. Oh, there we go. The water cannon is working properly. Just took a little while to get it going. I mean, for all the good it'll do, but I might as well, we've got this special ability. We might as well use the special ability of the water cannon. I'm sorry, I'm being pushed around. I'm not even trying to block vehicles in. I'm being pushed around by others. Which does make life a bit more difficult, really. Mika leads the way with the Furia. The RCV has been unhelpful. We will only mess around with the hose a little bit more because we can. We're going to complete the second lap here. We will be easily flat through there. It looks like a Dakar truck up ahead. Okay, Buffalo heist. I like this good enough. We should hopefully catch up to June. Maybe catch up to Amy's contender. Okay, not quite got the grip. There are some technical sections on this track, very, very technical sections on this track, compared to some of the other tracks. We have driven a lot more open and flowing venues. So yeah, got a little bit carried away. The field's relatively close up ahead. Okay, it's one of these where the Buffalo is going to kind of drag us back into this a bit, and we need the next car not to just drop us miles down. Crane has gone over the wall on their own and got it beached. Lovely stuff. 10 out of 10 from Crane right there. Right, attack this section. I'm hoping we can pass Rhett up the hill. Oh, Rhett, don't come across in front of us. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rhett. We were kind of committed to the inside. Rhett probably didn't know we were there. And, yeah, unfortunately, for a 7 or whatever it was, it's not gonna be ideal. Right, pizza car, let's go. A plus point, the Panto is not amazingly strong. However, this track, it will probably work. Oh, is that Lombo with a peanut? Lombo was leading the way And yeah, Longbow has ended up now with a peanut, and we are going to make the most of that. Ewan's turned up with a Sultan Classic, and we'll move up a spot. Yeah, this track, Panto will be competitive enough because it's just so agile. So such a short wheelbase. Oh, there is Amy with the sticky bombs, I'm presuming, being thrown. Right, we will head up the hill. Panto will move into 5th place. We will be flat out through there, no problem. Well, it bounces a little bit awkwardly. The limo is going to have a bit more momentum, but it's fine. And well, this is clearly not a flatbed. It's a tanker. Well, the only saving grace for me is Bliska is as screwed as I am, because the utility truck is about as fast as this. We can make it annoying, but it's, you know, it's narrow through here, but it's not that narrow. Oh, Rhett's given us a big speed boost there. Bliska's going to give us another one. I do need to try and make this corner, though. Are we faster than that utility truck in a straight line is the question, because it really is garbage. The fact that we are battling it side by side goes to show how garbage it is, because I think my tanker is legitimately faster than utility truck. It will turn a bit better than we do. However, if I park this on the apex, like, I'm not sure there's a huge amount Bliska can do. Now, I am going to do that because I have a feeling there's... Oh, well, maybe I'm going to do that. Thing's full, apparently. I just thought I cleared that. There may well be some shenanigans about to happen going up towards this corner. I would not be surprised if there were some shenanigans as we launch it through here. Okay, not quite. It's not quite fast enough or a big enough jump to really do all that much there. Okay, Zentorno. Let's go and try and make up some time now with a Zentorno. Gliska's car is solid. It's like the Lemons Figaro or something. I don't know. But yeah, much better. That's a June loader for us to catch and pass. Okay, apologies. Maybe a little ambitious for us on that one. We have just been a bit magneted to Rhett and a bit impatient at times. This is, yeah, very much I'm trying to make the most of finally getting a good car. Aiming with an Executioner, but that is not even in visual range. This is the thing, like, the Zentorno, fantastic. We need another lap of a good car to even be getting into the fights, because we just can't see anybody. That is just absolutely launched it through there. Pinnacle is going to undo basically everything that we have done. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, Utility Rebel might be slower. There's a chance. I mean, we may well get passed by Rhett or Gliska if they get something half decent here. It is classic stock car. The Schlang GT is pretty good. We'll see whether that's going to be close enough. I don't know. Where is the Rebel? Okay, there is the Rebel. Is that? I don't know what's directly ahead of us. Looks like Danger Man, but okay, Danger Man's a lap down, so I think it is. There's Danger Man in the Merit that's had a terrible time of it. There is the utility truck that we were trying to hunt down. There is the Schlang and the other race car. The Schlang will pass us before the finish line. I don't doubt it. Gliska will not quite get to us. That will go past. Can't do anything about it. We will hope for... Oh, Danger Man's had a spin on their own across the line there. Danger Man's race goes from bad to worse. Oh, okay. Cheetah versus Spectre. And... Oh, bloody hell. That's going to get a nudge. I don't know if it's a drift car. I don't think so, because it's actually stayed in control. We are through this section. So it's the battle for 5th place in this. Try not to do anything stupid through here. Carry as much momentum as we can. The thing is, like, this is, as I said, this is a legitimately difficult track to pass on here. So try to make a pass stick. Oh, Oh, there's a bike in the middle of the road. I'm going to presume that's a leg day BMX. Yeah, trying to make a pass stick is tough. We will have a crack to the inside here. That will work. Unfortunately, of course, that does mean Amy is going to be able to slipstream us all the way up towards the final corner. But with it being the penultimate lap, will Amy want to send it? I doubt it. It's not worth the risk of having a big crash with 1 lap to go. We're going to finish with a fugitive. It's a fugitive versus, or a fugitive S. Oh, versus Assaulted, and Amy hit the wall. Rusky is in the Mark 1. Well, very cool. Not very fast. We will overtake that one. Who are we trying to catch? It's Stevie. LSPD Riot. Well, that will not be fast. I just don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. And, oh, wow, okay, Amy's car is a lot quicker than mine. Never mind, I take it all back. The Sultan is way too quick for the Fugitive. We are not going to be able to do much about that. Although, Amy has spun, and in doing so... Oh, okay, well, that's an MRAP. Oh, and a Krieger has arrived. And we will... I mean, we will get going again. We've got to 4th, but I think we're going to lose out to... Oh, bloody hell. It's just absolute chaos as before. The main beneficiary of all of this chaos has been Gliska. Amy is still going to come past us. Gliska's been into a tree, and we are going to beat Amy for 5th. Shadows takes victory from Absol. You had ended up on a quad bike. Our vehicle was not all that strong. But yeah, the final corner. Who would have thought the final corner would have claimed victims differently this time? But it did rather claim some victims on this one. I don't know who is still running. It's a battle for 10th, perhaps, between some Buccaneers, wherever they may be. Are they close on circuit? I have no idea. Anyone seen some Buccaneers? Oh, there they are. Right, I missed them. Damn it, I wanted to see the battle of the Buccaneers to the finish line. We're just going to catch it. Longbow 9th, Crane in 10th. And there we go. Crane into the back of the Deluxo. And it will be... Rusky will end up in 11th. Yeah, Danger Man had a poor race, as did Mika in that. Ugh. Bloody hell. It's a 5th. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse, though. Now I'm going to drive this track the other way around. Not sure how that's going to go. So, for our second race, we have created a grid of cars over there, and we are going to run to them, and you've got to try and pick a car, essentially, to be racing with. Now, so we all spawn in a random car and we line up on the grid and generally put the faster cars to the front. I spawned in the Tempesta Competition Evo race car thing, which I would very much like to get. Now, it is at the front of the left-hand side selection of cars. If I can get it, fantastic. If not, the problem is if I miss the thing, we are going to be... Because you're basically running to the front, and if you end up getting in it... the other car that's tempting is the Schlang GT safety car. That one there that Rhett has got in. Yeah, I'm going for it. We're getting in the Tempesta. Oh... that's caused chaos. Rusky has... Oh, you've bent me wing! What have you done to the beautiful race car? The Giga Horse was mean, essentially. Right, we are off. We are underway. Now, there are a few people sharing cars, which is allowed, but... I say which is allowed, which does happen sometimes. Can happen, can work. Can be problematic, but, you know, it is what it is. We will... Oh, get past the Comet Safari. It's doing a surprisingly good job. Yeah, the Schlang was probably the car to get. With it's easier to get to, so you can get off the line quicker. There are various fast cars about in this one. It's not a terrible selection of vehicles. There's an FMJ race car as well. There's a Skyline. There's a race car or an LG of some sort. But yeah, it's been a solid... It's been a good first lap. That's the goal. We got a good start in this. Oh, that's so much understeer through there. Jeez, okay. It really just didn't want to turn. There's a lot of cars that didn't get used. Oh, I'm just going to F5 out of that because we broke things. It was easier to get to F5 on the keyboard than any other ways to fix that being stuck in the floor. So, never mind. Oh, Amy's had a two-wheel moment. We will take the Mohawk machine. We have lost a bunch of time, though, unfortunately, in all of that. Oh, there is a bit of a lag going on from the white machine ahead of us. Can we get... I don't know who's in... I don't actually know who is in what positions. Oh, that's going to dive to the inside. We're going to cut back and retake the position in all of that. Yeah, are we 6th genuinely? Or 5th genuinely? I think so. It would make sense having, lost some time on the start line. I know Absol's going to be around looking for a way past that. I think it's the Vincent S maybe. Pretty quick. Pretty grippy. We'll be looking for opportunities to get past. Not quite going to be able to do it there. Oh, we're going to run a little bit wide. May well get past us. Still looking for a way around. We will hold on for now. The few unselected vehicles causing grief. Right, Absol's now not in a great car. This thing, I don't know how strong it'll be, really. I haven't barely driven it, to be fair. Hopefully, well, we'll be better than the moving truck that we are closing in on. I'm going to presume... Oh, no, it's Mika. I guess I presume it's Amy, but no, that's Mika. Amy's got a Tropos Rally and a Surge ahead that we will hopefully be able to catch. I don't know, this track may work a bit better for the Surge. Surge has got acceleration, no top speed. And this isn't the fastest track in the world, but we should still be able to close in on the very brightly coloured machine ahead of us of a Ret. Now, don't do anything silly through here. I mean, we're pushing the Ruiner as hard as we can, essentially. That corner, outside of that corner, the exit of that turn is asking for trouble, essentially. A little bit around here as well. It's really easy to just chuck it in too deep. Oh, the grid is an absolute nightmare. We went faster than the Tropos, and then our prize was an Emperor. I mean, I'm a little sad. I did just see something go for a very big adventure, and part of me is hoping it's Amy, but I'm suspecting it probably wasn't. Right, Rhett, can I get some slipstream, please? Please. It would be very much needed. It wasn't any of the lead cars. I spy a Panto with a Mighty Wing behind. Emperor. Like, if this is the worst car we get, it's alright. If this is the beginning of a... Oh, okay. Is Dangerman actually there, or is Dangerman a lap down? Dangerman may be a legit lap down in this one. So, okay, that's not... We've not lost a place. We are about to lose a place, but we've not lost a place yet. There is a Viserys around here. Gee, Amy's having a hell of a run of cars at the moment, which will at some point come to an end, well, I say in theory. What have they got? Buffalo EVX is also pretty fast. So we're going to lose out. Shalos is the next one, though. That's only with a Saddler K9. They're not terrible, but... yeah, not going to be making up big ground. Oh, the understeer of the Emperor was massive through there. Oh, for heaven's sake. Wait, hold on. There's nothing that says I'm not allowed to do this. So I'm going to do this. It's not... I'm not going to use the Hurricane, because that's be a bit more cheating. But seeing as there were vehicles there that hadn't been driven, I was doing a public service moving cars. Well, admittedly, I did leave a peanut. It's only a peanut. Like, it's it's better to do that, right? I'm gonna claim it. Oh, who's in a flivver? Oh, James has a flivver. Hello. I consider it, so that's the flivver bad. Considering how much time I lost having to fart around, we lost a lot of time just changing out. I mean, it was worth it. The flivver would have been probably worth changing out of as well. But yeah, it was definitely worth going for that one. But we lost so much time on a flivver of all things. We're still in 5th though. What have we got? Nothing. Everything ahead. Okay, Amy's in the jogger, which isn't particularly fast, but you know, has a big lead. We're not going to be seeing that for a while. I'm going to guess somebody has hit my peanut along the road a little bit. That's okay. That was a very weird spawn in. However, oh, that's concrete. Oh, we got away with it. Okay, that's fine. I did think we were about to skate into a very solid wall. Thankfully, we did not. have survived. I cannot even see. Maybe just disappearing behind that wall was the car that we are racing for position ahead of us. Got really, really spread out, this one. It can happen, of course, in random racing. That is the way it goes sometimes. Chasing us down is a Sentinel. I'd just say that was Mika that was chasing us down, who, having had a truly shocking lap at the start, is going to be doing a remarkably good job to be back up in 7th place. That is impressive, having had a very poor start to have recovered that well. We have got a couple more changes to go. Let's hope for something kind. Something stuck with the sirens on. It's not being something kind. A Washington facelift is not going to help us. Okay, unless anyone ahead gets something truly shocking, we aren't catching. The more the concern is the vehicles behind us. Is anything going to be catching us? Zion, GTC, or a Patriot? The Zion will potentially be closing in. This thing handles a bit better than I thought it was going to. We're actually slowing down a bit too much for some of these corners. There is the Zion. So we're going to have to try and fend off Absol in the closing couple of laps. I thought I did see something pretty slow. Is that going to be a Ripley by any chance? For who is in the Ripley is the question. It's Rusky. It has not been the race for them. Oh, I had nothing to do with it. I was a long way away from that. Does create a nice sort of roadblock against Absol. Who is still hunting us down. Now, game, come on. Let's see what you can... the cardboard on this is good enough for us. Don't know what Shadows is driving. I saw a car ahead of us, but I don't know if it is... It didn't look like Shadows' colour, but from a distance it might not just have loaded in. Doesn't look like we've got... Okay, Schwarzer Classic. They're okay. I don't think they're going to be as fast as the cardboard on this. Oh, you're going to slide a bit. It's not as good as a normal on this, considering some of the cars we've had in some of these. Like, I'm not going to complain too much about it. We're going to send it as hard as we can through here. If there's any chance of better than 5th place, Stevie with a quick lap. Stevie in the lead group? No, Stevie miles away. There's a good lap report for Hellfire. I didn't expect them to set particularly crazy lap times. Okay, so Reva, all of the cars at the front are pretty good. Amy's the one with the worst car for this final lap. So unless they have a game crash, we're not catching anyone ahead. We're definitely not. We are hoping against hope that the Peyote is going to cling on and Absol's not going to get something good. Paragon S. Ooh. That is pretty good against a Peyote. It's a fair way back. I reckon Absol might be able to do this, so we are going to be clinging on. The fact that I can't see the Paragon yet is good news. I've got to absolutely not make a mistake in this car. We have got to have this. There is Rhett, who's in 2nd. Yeah, it looks like Amy's going to lose out on the final lap. Unfortunate getting the Rusty Sabre on the final lap when everybody around has got pretty good cars. Danger Man, Cyclone gets fastest lap. Danger Man is a long way back. The lap down. We have ran out of grip in the Peyote. I mean, we ran a bit wide there, but it wasn't going to matter. Absol was always going to get past the Paragon, just too quick for us. It's going to be a 6th place. It started okay. It did not go amazing, but it could have got a lot worse. We were fairly fortunate that there were other cars around that I could grab, so that we didn't have to deal with the peanut. Essentially, that's the Rusty Sabre. Yeah, dropped Amy down to 4th, lost out the podium with that car. So, not quite so good. Whoop. There is a big old crash going on back there. It is going to be Danger Man's final 2 cars were astonishing in that. Other ones were terrible. And then it will be Stevie rounding out the top 10. There it is. Or will it be Stevie? Longbow is catching and catching and catching with the Wagner. Stevie has gone wide, but will just hold on in the end. Longbow will be 11th. Mika, I'm going to guess Mika might have nicked my car on the start line. Yep, looks like it. A little bit of that did occur. But there we go. Fun track. Fun track, this one. Yeah, well, for a random race. It was one of those that was a solid enough finishing position, just never quite challenging a podium. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.